Carpe Noctem affiliates, and welcome to our first ever Cinema Hot Takes. I am here at Flagship Cinema in Orange County, New York, and I'm going to see Thor: Love and Thunder. The point of this video will give you a quick briefing on what I'm looking for, what I'm expecting to see. Then I go in there about 2 hours from now. When I get out, I'll give you a hot take on what I was thinking, what I liked, what I didn't like, and then we will have a full, deeper, in-depth review with the boys. Sometime soon. We'll get all of us together and we'll do it, 3 of us. Maybe Aaron Wall will hop in too. If you noticed, I am at a smaller cinema chain. Today, my movie ticket cost me about half as much as it would from a larger cinema chain whose name is an abbreviation of 3 letters. Get out there, support your local small theaters, smaller chains. This Flagship movie theater, it's only one of 2 in New York State. And speaking of supporting smaller people, support small YouTubers, man. Support our affiliates. If I left you out, I'm sorry, but check out, for those with good taste, check out Hobbies with Jose. Check out Know Your Craft. Check out Bunch of Nerds. Billy Nichols over there. We're good people and we don't bite. It might smell a little bad, but we're all right. Let's run that intro. All right, now, before I hop in there, oh man, this has got a lot running on it because I am a big Jason Aaron fan. I'm a big fan of Gore the God Butcher. I love that series, God Butcher, God Bomb. It's one of the few times that I've read a comic and I was actually scared. Gore is pretty terrifying. He's got to come across as terrifying. He's got to be scary because reading the comic, there's certain points we don't think Thor's going to win. He's totally on the ropes. I hope it's not a spoiler for the movie, but there's more than one Thor in the comic. So however they swing that, if they swing it with, in the comic, it was timeline. So if it's multiversal and there's at least 2 or 3 Thors, I mean, we already know about Jane, Lady Thor, but hopefully there's a 3rd one. So now, we need Gore to be terrifying. We need multiple Thors. We need, hopefully Gore gets a second costume. Hopefully he gets something with the armor, because all the controversy going around about the way he looked. In the comics, he at least had a black hood, and later he had a big black shiny armor. I hope they keep to that. And outside of that, I'm just, to me, Taika Waititi's flair. It's every director puts their own edge on it, and he's got a style. And if you've seen Ragnarok, yeah, I don't like Ragnarok. So okay, I'm headed in there. Gonna catch me, grab some popcorn, catch me some trailers. I'll see you in about 2 hours. All right, I am back, and okay, this is the first MCU movie that I almost walked out on. I really thought it was awful. So I almost walked out a couple times, and every time I decided to sit and stay, it picked up just enough for me to hang out and not walk out of there. And the part that I was the most skeptical of ended up being the best. Christian Bale did a really good job. He was convincing, and he, not that I felt for him the same way I felt for Gore in the comics, and he was pretty, his plan was pretty solid. He was on top, and they almost didn't win till the end. But what Marvel's got to stop doing is Marvel has to stop taking these very ambitious comic books and using them as templates for these movies that they can't fulfill. They did the same thing with Age of Ultron, and man, not that I hated Age of Ultron, but when you cite the source material and you realize it doesn't even compare, Age of Ultron also had like a totally different issue. Age of Ultron, they shit all over the Ultron character. This, man, not that it's got to take itself seriously, because at the end of the day, these are movies for kids and 35 to 45-year-olds. But how could you make it so? To go back to the source material, Thor in Jason Aaron's run and the God Butcher, he is so heroic, and MCU doesn't seem like they want to pull away from him being a giant dope. Wasn't that the point of Ragnarok? He was fool and he found his way, and then in Infinity War they made him lose his way again, and then he found his way at the end of Endgame, and then this movie, somehow in between that, he has another midlife crisis. Like, you did this twice already. Get your shit together, Marvel. I'm gonna give a bigger breakdown. Me and the boys, we're gonna get together. We'll do a video on this, all three of us. We've all seen it, so we're all gonna catch up. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down on the bottom. We got the merch store, nerdaffiliated.com, Nerd Affiliated on Reddit now, Nerd Affiliated on Instagram, Rambling Nerd on Instagram. I will see you all next time. Carpe Noctem. See ya.